Hello everybody and welcome to Minecraft Day 14. Check it out, there has been an update. There are now foxes. Apparently you can feed them stuff. If you feed them sweet berries, eventually you can end up with a trusty fox friend. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to use today to go find foxes though. I want to do something else today. We'll find foxes later. I mean, I'm still yet to go get wolves and so on and so forth yet. So we're going to jump right into the game. I'm going to skip until it finishes loading so that it's not so janky. Okay everybody, I think it's finished loading, so it should run smoothly now. What I'm going to do is I've had some discussion with some classmates who only seem to know that you can look for diamonds in caves. So what I'm going to do is show you another way to look for diamonds. Now, it can be considered a long and boring process. Because it involves digging through lots and lots of rock. But it also will let you net you a lot of diamonds with the correct amount of effort. In order to do this properly, oh, janky. Don't know why it is running so badly today. I'm so sorry about this. In order to do this properly, we're going to need an emptier backpack as possible. So I'm going to dump as much of my stuff in here. I might actually keep the buckets just in case we come across some troublesome bits of lava. I'm going to need a lot of pickaxes though, which is why I'm smelting all this iron ore, because we're going to be doing a lot of digging. So just to grab my first bit of iron ore. Why aren't you burning? What? Iron ore? Iron ore. Who knows? I don't know. Game is behaving weird today. Alright, well I can't make it with two. And I need some sticks. Okay, got some sticks. I'm also going to need a lot of torches. So I'm going to need all the coal I have. Oh look, more sticks. This is good to know. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Cobblestone. We're going to be getting a lot of that down underground, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. Alright, have 6 of those in total. That's enough to make 2 pickaxes. That'll be enough to get us starting. It'll probably keep us going for the whole day. So, if I go over here, 2 pickaxes. One there. Where'd the other one go? Did I not make 2? There's the other one. Okay, 2 pickaxes. Right. Now, how much? I have flint. That's not going to help me much. It is not iron ore at all. Alright, so let's get digging. Now, I've got a lovely ladder around here. I can use that to dig. I've got potatoes, so I can stay underground for a while. But I'm going to dig down this ladder. I'm going to dig down into 2 so that I can keep a track of whether I'm going to burst into a cave or a pit of lava and potentially fall to my death. And you know what I've forgotten? I've actually forgotten ladders. We're going to need a lot of ladders. So, I'm going to need to dig myself out of this. Actually, no. I can just do this. I'm going to need to go get some ladders. Ladders. I think I saw some over here. 1. Well, that's not very good. And there'll be some more over here. And there'll be some blocks here so I can actually make some more sticks and ladders. Alrighty, so first things first, make a whole bunch of sticks. Where did all the sticks go? Don't see them. Making them manually. Make 38 ladders. That's probably not enough. So I need to go mine more iron. In fact, I'm going to reset the game and come right back because this terrible frame rate is really bothering me. Be right back everybody. Okay everybody, welcome back for the rest of day 14. Hopefully the glitchiness has stopped and we can get on with things. Now, what do we need? We need more ladders, which means we need more wood, which means we need a better axe. So let me make myself a steel axe. Which means I need more wood. I need more wood to make... No, I don't. I've got some sticks. I can use the sticks to make an axe. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. making an axe. Alright, let's go get some trees. Use up that axe first. I'll keep that bit of steel for the time being. We shall go this way and cut down a tree or two. That's really all we need. Whenever some of my students say that they find my videos a little bit boring, I say just put them on double speed. But the problem is I talk so fast, you can't then understand me. So I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. Maybe if you're bored by long relaxing gameplay videos, this just isn't the Minecraft channel for you. And that's okay. Not everybody needs to watch my channel. Not everybody does. Not everybody ever will. Could I make a more obvious statement? Alright, let's head over here and process this wood into some... Why is that happening? Into some ladders. First of all, nope. 48 sticks, plenty of sticks, and as many ladders as possible. That's more than enough. That's fine. That will be plenty. Alright. Back to my little death trap over here. So, you want to dig a hole? Now that we're finally back to this point, want to dig a hole that's at least 2 wide, so that you can stand in the middle and make sure you don't fall into a pit of lava or something at the bottom. We want to go down all the way to bedrock. It's the best place to find diamond. I think the top layer of bedrock stops at level 5, level 4 or 5, and most diamond appears between level 5 and 12, apparently, according to the Minecraft wiki page. So that's where we want to go. You can just search caves for diamond, but diamond is very hard to find in caves. I mean, you've seen how many caves I've searched in 14 days. I haven't found any diamond. This is a much easier way to do it. Well, much more reliable way to do it, but it still requires a lot of work and it can get boring. But that's okay. You can just put me on double speed, even if you can't hear what I say. I do hear lava somewhere, I think. We have gone so deep. I hope I'm not going to run out of ladders on the way up. That would be really annoying. Yes, please. Must be getting pretty deep now. I can hear lava bubbling away. Thankfully, with this 2x2 way of digging in, I'm very unlikely to dig myself into some lava. And there is the bedrock. That is actually one lower than we actually want to go. Alrighty then. I'm not going to be using the hoe, so I'll leave that there. Alright, let's see if we've brought enough ladders to climb our way back out. Uh-oh. Why did they do that? I'll get them later. Also getting dark because I suppose it considers this outdoors, so that's why it was light, because there's no ceiling directly above us. I'm really bad at laying these blocks. What if I crouch? Oh. Nope. Uh-oh. It still looks like a pretty long way up there. That's okay, we still have a bit more. And we've got all these ones I put here to collect as well. Alrighty. This is a new feature I've only just discovered. You can hit Control and it stops you from sliding down the ladder. Crouch, rather. For those playing on inferior devices like consoles. Just kidding, your console's probably much more powerful than my computer. There's a couple more. Go underneath them. Alright, we have 24. Does that look more than 24 away to you? Does to me. Problem is it's usually 60 from ground level. But we weren't starting at ground level, we were starting in the mountain. So we're going to need more than 60. Anyway, I'll find another way up later. I will show you generally what you do. Let's add a bit of light just so it doesn't look so gloomy. What you do is you basically, once you start to see bedrock, one stone of bedrock appearing every now and then, you dig. You want to dig in a straight line, too high to start with perhaps. I like to usually get a bit of a distance along. But then eventually you want to come back and you want to dig up, because it appears between 5, which is about the highest level of bedrock, to 12. So you want to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is 7 more blocks. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is how much you can actually reach. If you do this, eventually you'll come across some diamond. It takes a long time though. It's slow and it's a little bit boring, but you will be very rich in diamond eventually. And you will make sure that you are finding all the diamond that appears at any part of the map. What's going on there? Okay. So once you've dug along a straight line for a long enough time, I'll tell you what you can do next. This is why we brought 2 pickaxes. Don't know why my character is jumping like crazy at the moment. Alright, so there you have it. I'm not hitting jump. What is going on? Weird. Something there my character seems to think he needs to jump over. Anyway, what you do is you also dig off to the sides. You want to dig in spaces of 4. I'll show you what I mean by that. Uh-oh. And you want some cobblestone to deal with lava. Okay, we're not going to dig there. We're going to dig this way instead. Nothing's going my way today. More lava. Uh-oh. Looks like it's going to stay there. But I'll bury it a bit more. I just avoid lava. It's usually too hard to dig by. Alright, so let's go down here a bit. Let's see. Why am I jumping? Something is seriously wrong. He's coming to the wall. He's trying to jump at this wall. That's so weird. I mean, technically the settings are that he should jump if he comes to one block. But this isn't one block. This is many blocks. You can't jump over that. Alright, well, I've turned that feature off for the time being, so hopefully he won't do it. Now, if I dig this way, hopefully there's no lava. Okay, does not appear to be lava. I do want to check out that lava later. You want to dig like that. You want to dig up the same amount to make sure that you haven't missed any diamond that might be above you. More lava. It's not my lucky day. Alrighty, we are in a bit of trouble here. Need to block off that flow of lava. This does not usually happen. Everything possibly bad that could happen is happening. I don't know why. I suppose it makes it interesting. Alright, let's block off this lava. This must be a huge lava lake. Okay, there's a cave there. How far does this lava go? Have I been to this part of the cave before? I wonder. Okay, we want to go way that way, I think. What about this way? Any lava this way? No. Alright. I'm going to block off this lava. Ta-da! I'll come back and explore that cave later. That is not the purpose of what I am trying to do today. Oh well, I guess we have plenty of cobblestone. Is it still night time up there? Yes, it appears so. Alrighty. So, I'm going to dig on the opposite side. Please let there not be any lava. But you can see that caves don't actually spawn this low down. Aha! Which is why you're going to miss out on diamond, like this, if you only dig, if you only search in caves. Uh-oh. Oh, gee whiz. Confound it. Another polite ways of swearing. Dagnammit, is that a good one? Alright, and dig here, dig out this diamond. Behold, I have found diamond. I've also found lots and lots of lava and some caves. Alright, so you dig in a little hole like this. Now you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So I have left 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in between here and the last tunnel I dug. And you want to dig another tunnel parallel to it. Because if you do, leaving those 4 blocks, it's very unlikely that you will miss any diamond in those 4 blocks. So we could safely say there is no more diamond in these 4 blocks. In fact, it might be better to go 3, but I usually just go 4. It's very unlikely to miss it. Much more likely to get it. And you basically rinse and repeat this method. Behold, more diamond. Hopefully I'm not about to burst into lava again. But as you can see, this is a pretty good way of locating diamond. You can locate tons of diamond this way. Now I've gotten pretty darn lucky. This makes me look like a pro. Well, the whole issue is earlier didn't make me look like a pro, but I found a lot of diamond very quickly. You can dig for ages and not find any diamond. But you basically extend this tunnel, dig off to the sides every four blocks. You want to dig all the way up to make sure you don't miss any diamond. And that's basically how you find diamond. Now, it looks like it's daytime because there's lots of light out there. I'm going to get out of this cave. Somehow. Okay. As high as I can go. Isn't it good ladders don't burn? Can you imagine setting the bottom on fire and getting yourself stuck all the way down here? Sounds like there's a phantom up there. Something strange anyway. Alright, we'll come back and we will lay out some more ladders and stuff another day when I get more wood. But considering it is the beginning of a new day, I shall log off here. Thank you very much for coming with me on this journey. Oh, look, it's snowing. Now, is there a phantom out there? Hello? I don't see anything. Anyway, time to log off. We'll do this later. Goodbye all.